Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Scott, and we're back today on Create Skyblock. And today we're going to try to get these the crushing wheels set up, and we're going to do that. We're going to work on some other things. So let's get started. All right, well, welcome back. And so today, let's get started with a couple things. I want to show off what we've done since we kind of last been here. But I kind of went and added some stone here and then added some of these really cool wood lamps. I didn't craft them. I just ran over there and stole it with our creative world, placer thingy, which is super awesome, by the way. And I want to first take a second and I want to thank you all. The amount of comments and stuff and the helpful comments about what we're doing here, because I'm trying to learn all this. Thank you. Eternal Goat is, if you guys get a chance, go and look at the last couple things that he's put in. Amazing comments, and a lot of great tips and tricks. And so I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate it. I really, really do. But look at this thing we did with our creative world shaper. So I built this big old platform out here, and some seriously cool things you can do with it. I need this in my life in every mod pack. I just want the creative world shaper. Because check this thing out. So one of the things we can do with it, and what I was able to do is I was making sand earlier because it was real simple. But you can actually have it roll and like put stuff out there. So I came in here, and these are slabs down here. So this is all non-spawnable. And I came in with stone slabs, and I was like, well, that's kind of boring, you know? And then I was like, well, let me snag a little cobblestone slab and put it at 25% out there. And then little andesite. How sweet is that? This is absolutely cool. I like the look of it. I would have maybe done some more with wrapped it around everything, but really I just want to learn the mod. So now we have a big platform. We can go out there and do that. But getting back in here, there's a couple of things. One, at some point in time, we're probably going to need a colossal chest because I'm very quickly running out of kind of storage room. And I think we're going to get the pain of going back and forth. I don't want to do that yet today, but we may do that. And then we've got our cool thing of that simple storage networks in here, right? And I updated the texture pack so it looks like Creator's CurseForge has that on there. But yeah, and then we can get the remote, and we can actually be way out there and working on things. I'm probably not going to do that today, but that is something we want to keep in the future and thinking about. So let's get started with the Heart of Fire and then the high levels of stress. So the first one is going to be the Heart of the Factory, and that's going to be the flywheel, right? So let's look at the flywheel. And that's a really cool looking model. So it looks like just 8 brass ingots and a brass casing. Okay, so hold up here. Let's open this thing. We've had this hanging around for a long time. And what did it give us? I don't know. Oh. It gave us this yellow share stone. Teleports us to other yellow share stones. Well, that's nice of them. That's cool. Here's a question. Are there other other ones around? Test. There are none. But we'll hold that. It just looks cool there like that. Okay. That's awesome. But let's get a brass casing out. I got a brass casing, and then we got 8 of the brass ingots. That should be more than enough. And let's come over here and let's grab this one out of the middle, and let's place this right here. Okay. Wrench. I think I want to turn it that way. Yeah. I think that's cool. We'll find out if it works. A lot of this is really, really new, trying to figure it out. There. Let's put that one there. There and there. Okay, this one. Oh, it did. Oh, sweet. Look at it. It's crafting. It's crafting. And nothing. Brass nuggets. Oh, do I even have a crafting bench out here? I don't think I do. That sucks. So we'll have to go make that back into whatchamacallit here. I think I can do that, right? Yeah, there we go. One more brass nugget. I got a little ahead of ourselves here in trying to put this together. So let's do that to there. Okay. Now let's try it. Right? Because let's see here. So, and then let's actually take this out of here, place it right here. We'll go that away with that. That one can go there. That one can go up. Okay. And over. Yeah, that'll work, right? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And there. And then brass casing. Right? Oh, look at that. Okay. Maybe this is going to work this time. Hopefully. This will get us the flywheel here, which should be pretty cool. Oh, man. Look at that. That thing's awesome. Hey! Winning. Come on. I want to grab that out. Come on. Why can't I? Why can't I get it? Oh, goodness gracious. Let's jump all the way up here. Hopefully I don't die on any of this. There we go. Alright, so we got our flywheel. And then next is going to be the furnace here, which is going to be the furnace engine. And it's going to be 9 of them. We're going to make a sticky piston. Brass, 5 brass sheets. Okay, so let's get that started here. But first, let's go this way. And remove that. Set that down. This one to down. This one to out. And well, can I break this easy? There I can. Look at that. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's a one click with the wrench. Do I got any more brass? No. We're gonna need 5 brass plates. So we'll be able to throw those all down. That should be pretty simple craft here. Where are we at? Brass. Okay. I made a couple brass blocks with our Creative World Shaper. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What am I doing? I want to go this way. Perfect. Okay, so we'll make the plates, and the plates shouldn't be too bad. But see now what I'm saying? Like, it'll be really nice to, like, get things set. Probably need another deployer at some point in time. Come here. Because I'm kind of using my deployer for, like, all sorts of stuff. And at some point in time, we will. There we go. Okay, so that's going to work on that. While that's working, we're going to need a piston. One simple piston. And I wonder if I can make one piston and then have multiple pistons. You know what I mean? Alright, so plenty of wood here. There. A little bit of cobblestone. 3. I think I got some redstone up here. I got it on me. Okay. I'll put the redstone there. So 1 piece of iron. We can't do that first. We got to do this. Right? Yep. Perfect. It's just like that. I mean, it's just a simple Minecraft recipe here. Right? Or not. What am I missing? Oh. Oops. Yeah. Hey, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I thought it was going to be cute and smart. There we are. 1 piston. Oh, goodness. That's all right. Okay. And then let's... we're going to need a brass casing, and we've got those 2. So, where's our brass casings? There's a brass casing. Okay. And I only need the 2 ingots. Okay. I think those 5 should be done, hopefully. Should be. And then we'll snag them up real quick here. Oh, look at that. Okay. Perfect. At some point in time, I'm going to lose that out of there. I know I'm going to. I'm going to be mad. It's all right. Deployer. Or depot. I'm sorry, right there. Okay. And now let's just kind of get everything in line here. And our piston. Oh, hold up here. Set the piston. Okay. Can I world shape that? Uh-oh. Oh, I can. Let's set that up this way. Check this out. So if we ever have to make another piston. Boom. Okay. I think I got a great spot for that. Let's go here. Let's go insert, replace, and we will set it right there. Look at that. Cool. I love it. I like that. I really do. I think it's a really cool. It's a really cool thing to get for us early, because then we can really just focus on the mod here. Okay, and there's that. And then our piston, secondary linear chassis. I don't know why we have that. Oh, maybe we got that as a reward. And then 2 ingots. Okay, so ingot, and there. All right. Looks like it's working. And it is. Awesome. Okay, so now we have this furnace. I wanted to check here the blast furnace. So what can we use in the blast furnace to work? I'm trying to think if there's something odd, you know, like stone or something, because if not, then we'll have to work something out. No. Fuels. A lot of fuels we can use, but see, the thing about it is the furnace, we can use all sorts of things, right? And we can smelt all sorts of crazy stuff. Doesn't really matter. So we could do wood, we could do beef, you know, all of that sort of stuff. Blast furnace, and Eternal was kind of explaining it. It's a little tougher because we're going to have to like load up, you know, ingots or something like that. So let's just start right now with the furnace. And I wonder if I can copy a furnace. That'd be pretty cool. Nah, they're not gonna let me do that. That's all right. Cobblestone. This is pretty easy. Okay. And now let me go out here and we'll set this up. Okay, let's try this here. So we're going to place the furnace down. And if I want to ponder this real quick. So we ponder the furnace engine and we see that you just place it over the top, place the flywheel into it. And then, yeah. Okay. Fair enough, right? Let's try this. That way. Sweet. And flywheel. Do I have to push it in there that way? That doesn't look like it was going the way I wanted it to. Right? Okay, well, ponder. We love pondering things. Okay, the flywheels are required. What is that connected there? You know what I mean? Maybe that's just next to it. Let's say right here. There it is. Check that out. Okay, so we got the quest. We got the heart. Overstress a furnace engine. Overstress? Like this thing's supposed to be like serious nastiness, like a lot. Okay, and then I got a speedometer here, but I really want to turn that into a stressometer, so let's go off of that. No rotational information, that's fine. And then I built a bunch of gearboxes and whatnot. And then so the thing is, as we're going to build this, that's cool. Let's turn it. I want to turn this going this way. Okay. And then we're going to have to make some more shafts. But I want to come off this way. Okay. Cool. And then check this out. This is how I've been doing this. So, boop. And then take that. Some andesite there. Let's andesite there. Look at that. Oh. And let's do that. And we'll place that right there. Okay. Look at that. Now it's all lit. All right, give me a second here. I want to grab a couple things and we'll be back with checking that out. Well, I think I got figured out how I want and what I want to do with this thing. Okay. So we're going to power it with, we're going to use wood, and then I'm going to use some kelp blocks. Okay. And I won't put those just in yet because we're not really ready to do anything with it. But the first thing I want to do is, if we continue to go through, we probably need to do this pair of giants. And this is a crushing wheels, right? And so to build those, it's going to take, we're going to have to set this thing up to look like this. So 3, 5, 5, 5, and 3. So let's get this started and try this here. Do I have ladders on me? I don't have anything on me, so we're gonna have to. I don't know how this is gonna work here. That is a monstrosity, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this thing. Okay, and then deploy, depot. Little depot right here. Boop. Cool. Okay, now let me go about setting this up. Over. Okay, those are going over and down. Those are going down. And that one needs to go down. Let's go over. Let's go up, and then that one goes down. Oh, here, let's take those over. Okay. All right. Well, let's try this. I've got it's one andesite. I've got 4 pieces of woods, 4 planks more or less. And then, so let's start right here in the middle. Okay. And there, where, and there, and one more. And then now we're just gonna fill it in with all of this stuff. Just like that. Right? Okay, cool. Now let's power this thing. And I have 15,000 remaining left. I don't know how we're going to overstress this thing, by the way. I probably could by like speeding it up a bit. But look at that. That is so cool. I love this thing. And bam, voila, just like that. Pair of giants. Did we get anything cool? No, we didn't. Okay, so that thing's just gonna crush here. And I like the idea of the kelp blocks because I can use those. But we can also do some things. We can try to automate that. So this is a low stress. Like, we've been talking about stress units, right? And we have 15,000 stress units still left on this thing. So, yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do that. Definitely we got to look into it. But what's the stationary breaker? Well, how does that work? Breaker. Oh, stationary? No, it's a drill. Sorry, it says a stationary breaker, but it's actually the drill. Okay. Cool. All right. Hey, that's pretty simple. Yeah, let's go back and build that. And then we can do the saw. And then there's a new one that popped up, was a windmill. So there's definitely a way, multiple things we've got to do. And I'm really, as we learn this, I've watched some videos, and I understand here that, as we go further, there's going to be the ability to use, say, the belts and stuff here, right? And so when does this come into play? And this material, the chromatic, when do I need to do that? Because like this one said, hey, to finish this you must start the andesite line, right? We haven't really, there's nothing that really says like, hey, do this now. So let's do the stationary breaker and see what else opens up, because I don't know if I'm yet ready to set all this up, because I don't know if I have a good enough knowledge on that. So okay, all right, so stationary breaker, and I think it says, well, we got to probably place and power. Okay, and then how about L, stationary chopping, so the mechanical saw. All right, perfect. And right here. Okay, I should have enough to do that. What am I missing? Oh, a bunch of iron sheets. Okay, no problem. So let's make some. Let me make some iron sheets. We'll put that together. All right, I got our stuff, and let's do the mechanical saw. So that one's pretty simple too. So I now think that if we look at these, it just says that we need to place and power. So let's go place and power those. And then these wheels, what can we crush with these here? All sorts of great stuff. Yeah, let's see what we got up in here. Zinc. What, can I crush these? Nah, I can't crush those. I got all sorts of things like this. Silver, lead. What's something we're going to use? All right, we'll crush some zinc. We'll try that. See if we can fix this. Okay, so to power these guys, I got the mechanical saw, and I've got this. So let's first start by taking off some gearboxes to the front of this. Okay, and then can I throw this on the back? Wrong way. Oh, I got the reward for it, but not what I was thinking. There we go. Okay, so that works. That's 64. Does this hurt me? Oh, it does. Ooh. Oops. I kind of thought that might be the case. Probably going to do the same way with the saw. So, let's go here. And okay, so now that's cutting. So that we can I place here? Here's the thing. I bet we can wrench. Yeah, there we are. Uh-oh. Let's pull out a shaft. Okay. Okay, that's working. And that's working. And it's still dark, and so let's take these two crushing wheels and throw these on here and here. And that's working. And then can we throw some things into there? Uh-oh. Oh, good, I can jump up there. That was cool. That was nice. I did like it. Let's throw those zinc in there. Look at it go. That's pretty cool. So now the thing is that I think I kind of understand where we need to go with some of this. Then I can start to think about how do we build out all of this stuff, right? So what is the thing that we want to build, and how cool do we build it? See, we're not even using anything, so we're gonna have to like step up the speeds and other things. You know? Oh, look at that. Did them all come out? It did. All of them came out. So we threw 6 in there, and if we look at the look at how we got it, and we would have gotten at least 1 with a chance of 2, 30%. So that's not too bad of a thing. Wait. Well, yeah, no, that's pretty cool actually. Look at this here. We got all this stuff. Definitely, I do want to think about how do I set this up, because I've kind of been challenged here to automate this furnace, and I think that's one thing we're going to try to do. So let me think about that over the next between episodes and see if we can come up with something on how do we set that up and automate all that, because I think that'd be a lot of fun. So with that, I want to say thank y'all. I appreciate you stopping by. I really appreciate all the great comments and all the help as we do this. There's some tree farms and things that I've been seeing others do that we probably need to try ourselves. And so we'll get after some of that now that we're starting to really kind of put everything together and learn what it does. So a lot of fun here. I appreciate you guys. My name's Scott, and we'll catch y'all again very, very soon.